Good day.
Hey guys, Iceman here, and decided to play me some more D2. In fact, I decided to slaughter some cows with my Javazan. So I put on the Griffin's Eye. Yeah. My Lightning Fury. Very low damage right now. I don't even have any of the synergies maxed except for, what is it, Charge Strike. But that doesn't even matter. The skill is so bloody powerful. It's gotta be glitched or something. Of course, I have a nice Faith Bow on Switch. It's not optimal, of course. It's made in a Hydra bow. I didn't make it, I just got it for relatively fair trade. I think it was Breath of the Dying Berserker Axe for it. Ethereal, of course. But here we go, collecting the little leg. Just wonder if I should feel lucky. I did find a Sir Rune in the cow level. This, a few runs back, I found a Sir Rune. But it's been a while since I've done that. Yeah, I haven't done the cow level in quite a while. Oh, that's right. I need to get this stuff out of the stash. Where's that bloody leg? There we go. Making the cow level now. There it is.
I am overburdened.
So, hello. Hey, Pikachu.
The order welcomes.
Thank you for tuning in. How are you? Decided to do a cow run. I was just reading up online some blogs of people having a lot of success finding runes in the cow level. Just waste some. Yeah, and this Lightning Fury is barely even synergized, like I said. This is primarily a boson. Or a boazon. Tira. See, you just hurt him up. And with your razor tail belt, it pierces through them, of course, so boom, just wipes them all out. Yeah, it's epic. See? I suppose I'm searching for socketables, charms, and runes. Wouldn't mind making a better Faith Bow. And a Grand Matron bow. Or an Infinity for my Light Sork. Or hell, or this character for that matter. The only problem with the Amazon and Infinity is you can't really control your merc. Oh, the screen froze? Well, hey, thank you for letting me know. Is the screen still frozen? Why did it freeze? That's weird. Hey, is the screen still frozen? Bloody hell. Yeah, let me know if the screen's still frozen, man, if you're watching this. Appreciate it. Huh. It's not frozen on my end. Yeah, recording a video. If you can, let me know if the screen is still frozen. From my end, it's not. Oh, is it working properly now? Hey, thanks.
It's locked.
Hey, thanks, Game Power, for letting me know. Yeah, so far no goodies. Damn it. Look at all these cows. Hehehe. Ooh. Yeah, Grand Charm. And an amulet. He's a junk. Ooh, a jewel as well. No good. I suppose I could, yeah. Don't want to waste my time selling it. I think, yeah, that's the bottom end one. Ooh! Oops. Hey, thank you for letting me know that. That it's not frozen. Oh, yeah, how does the bow work against these guys? Wow. Pretty well, actually. Uh-oh. Don't tell me there's a Cow King right there. You can't kill the Cow King. Jeez, I guess that's about it. Yeah, I lost my winded out for a minute there. Yeah, how does my bow work against these cows? Yeah, it's not all that great. Still though, not bad. Here, let me put on the Merc's armor, the Fortitude, and see how that works out. Should work out quite a bit better. Holy cow. It really does. In fact, that's probably more effective than the javelins. Though I'm going to try it again. A few more cows, maybe. Yeah, the multi-shot really wrecked him right there. See? Yeah, it's hard to compare. Well, I mean, that went all right, I guess, but no godly finds. And that's what I'm here for. Some godly finds. Gee whiz. Lightning Fury is overpowered. Considering the scream damage it possesses. Yeah. 1500. I suppose I ought to go kill Diablo. Ooh. A rune. Not the rune I was looking for. But it's nice to see a rune fall. So perhaps I'll go kill Diablo. Hey, Brawny. How are you doing, sir? Thank you for dropping in. Appreciate it. Wow, this helmet really does a good job with the lightning. Mm-hmm. You see how it's a negative 15% to lightning resistance to the enemies. Yeah, it really does a number on them. It just rips right through them. Very satisfying. And then for the light immunes, pull out the bow. See? Yeah, the gear I'm using is, well, kind of a hybrid for a hybrid Zon, you know? Hybrid gear. Wartravs for the damage added, primarily for the arrows. And of course the physical javelin, but that doesn't apply to much. Cat's Eye gets you some nice run speed. Hey, thanks for checking in, Brawny. Yeah, this epic rare ring that I have. Yeah, dual leech. A good amount of mana as well. Ooh, that just slaughters them. Oh gosh, my mana leech is too low with the griffins on is the problem. Yeah, I need more mana leech, and I might have to put on a different helmet and mana leech more. I guess I could down potions. Yeah, the mana leech just isn't working out with this this helmet on. So it's really, it's hard to know if this is worth it, wearing this helmet. Or this diadem. Is that what it's called? Oh my goodness. I just love how you can destroy the entire screen with this character. Hey, thanks for tuning in, guys. And thank you, Pikachu. Might have to go put on the other helm. Yeah, Diablo. It's a good time. Basically, you gotta find the good knots. You search around. You find the treasures. It's like a treasure hunt. It's like gambling. Only you don't really win any money. You just kind of get better gear so you can slaughter stuff more efficiently. But I guess that's what's so gratifying about it. And you get to see the improvement. It's nice over time, taking notice to the improvements that you've made with your character. Here, I suppose what I'll do, there we go. Now I'm gonna have a lot more mana leech. So that's not gonna be a problem anymore, because this helmet gives quite a bit of it. 7 plus this 6. 13 mana leech total. Now I believe it's cut in like a third because it's hell mode. But even with that, it's still enough to where you just don't run out if you're hitting stuff that can be leeched. Yeah. Problem is now the lightning isn't doing nearly as much damage. I suppose what I need though is a shield that has those lightning jewels in it. Yeah, hey Pikachu, yeah, you were around here first, thank you. Yeah, you were here the last time too, just when I was streaming about an hour ago. Yeah, I'm hoping to get this channel, you know, built up. I appreciate if you guys like it and share it and stuff. And videos on this channel. You know, just started messing around on it recently. Playing Diablo right now on it. It's been a good time. Oh, this thing. I think this is always ethereal. Yeah, look at that. Shadow Killer. Damn, high level requirement. Some high-end unique. But I mean, even with that, it seems like those assassins that are fighters are kind of rare, and I don't know what it is. They might not be just very efficient is the thing, compared to like trap assassins. And in terms of the PvP, yeah, they might not be up to par as well. I'm not sure. I know the trap assassins are the ones people generally go with. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. Five Nights at Freddy's, eh? Yeah, I don't really know what that is. I'll have to look into that. I don't believe I haven't played that, so I'm not sure what it is. Is that a new game? Is there a new one that's in the franchise or something? Huh. Yeah, this bow is pretty cool. When you slaughter things, there's a 10% chance, I believe, it'll raise a skeleton like this to fight at your side. Yeah. 10% chance. Reanimate has returned. Pretty freaking epic.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, a lot of Diablo 2 lately for me. Someone's recommending Overwatch. I've seen a lot of videos on Overwatch. It looks great. But I haven't played it. Seems to be a pretty fast-paced first-person shooter. Yeah, I mentioned how I play some Halo, and I really like Halo. I wish they had that on PC, on Steam or something. The new one got canceled, huh? Oh, a Hell Rune. Those are nice to have. This is one of the areas in the game that can spawn the highest level gear. It's called the Pits. Or the Pit. Oh yeah, that Natalia home. Let's take a look at it. Usually I leave these on the ground. Look at that, 30 to dex almost. Not a bad home, but just don't have any use for one. Certainly not good for trading either at this time. And the ladder, not worth much. Yeah, and I have a lot of hoarding a lot of stuff. Ooh. Oh, a lot of people were playing it, huh? That Freddy's game? You'll have to check that out. Yeah, this game rocks. Difficult to get off it sometimes, though. Yeah, you don't want to play too late into the night. Gotta get your sleep in. Right? Pretty sure it's rather important to get in your sleep. Oh, it's a tycoon type game? Oh, I didn't know that. Ah, there's level 2. There's a super chest down here, I think is what they're called. There's a golden chest at least. Yeah. Gotta go kill the council. Hopefully get a rune drop here. Ooh, Dusk Shroud. But I have no use for that either. No room for it. Oh my goodness, that's a pretty poor drop. But there's several of them left, I suppose. Let's get decent gold from these guys. Yeah, nothing good though. My goodness. That's the thing is when you start leveling up and getting the good gear, it sure does take a while to find any improvements. Yeah, I haven't found anything useful in quite a while. Maybe I'll go to... yeah, here. I like going to these wide open areas to rune hunt. Oh goodness, the doggy's going off. That's a cute little doggy, a German Shepherd doggy. Better in some of my videos. Sweet little thing. Should probably take her on a walk. Haven't done that yet today. Huh. I'm gonna check out Overwatch, yeah, and I'll watch a video on that Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. See if I recognize it. Oh. Oh, they did release the new one. Okay. I appreciate you guys stopping by and checking this out. I really wish there were a updated version of this game. There's a lot of speculation in the fan community that there will be sometime in the near future. Or a Diablo 4. But I might play some Diablo 3 again, we'll see. Yeah, sometimes I'll play for quite a while and I won't find a single damn rune. Gee whiz. But this character kills so many things off the screen that they might drop sometimes. I just don't even see them. That's what the Diablo 2 remaster needs, is like Diablo 3, where the legendary items drop and you can see it on the map. It's a star. And they also have a beam of light coming down on them. Something like that would be useful. That's for sure. And I think it would be great if the remastered version has that. Or at least, yeah, that or Diablo 4, of course, which I'm sure they will. Because it has been implemented into Diablo 3. Later on, actually, I believe that came. That wasn't the case initially. It was just like Diablo 2, where it would drop, and you could easily run by it without seeing it, if you weren't highlighting the drops and looking closely. Well, all these items, I only used JSP once to trade something. What did I get on there? I think I traded like an armor for some rune. It was a cheap rune. It was like an rune. I trade just in the realms is where I get my stuff. I basically rune hunted with this Javazon and the cow level and stuff. And I found the socketables. I found this nice enhanced defense wire fleece, 4-socket. And I traded up for a Burr rune. I just found like a Sur rune. I found Ists. I found other things. Ohms. Things like that. And I finally found someone where I threw in a Shaco and a Scalder's Ire, and I traded for a Burr rune, so I made this. I traded a Breath of the Dying Zerker Axe for this Faith Bow. And how did I get that? I traded like crazy to get that Berserker Axe. I traded, actually it was a damn good deal. Somebody gave me the Breath of the Dying Berserker Axe Ethereal for like a Gull, a Mal, and a Vex rune, I think is what it was. I thought it was a damn good deal. And it was a 392% Breath of the Dying. And I just found those runes, you know? I might have traded for one of them, I'm not sure. But I just get it from farming stuff, just running around the maps and killing stuff. I've been farming a lot the Chaos Sanctuary lately. But the cow level I did like crazy with this character. Like a month back and stuff like that. Found a few runes there. I mean, yeah, and I even have, that's how I got the Faith, though. And the armor. I made the armor. Like I said, when I traded for that Burr rune. And I found the others, the Ist and Dal. But I even have, see, I have an Ohm room right now. And I found that freaking Ohm room in the dark wood. Yeah. I just joined some game where some guy said he needed some help in Act 1. Or something like that. Maybe he just wanted the waypoints. But yeah, man, this Ohm room, I just killed random stuff in the dark woods and there it fell. I was damn pleased with that. And then these Ists, found them. Traded an Ohm rune. I found a Skiller GC. I forgot what it was. Poison and Bone, Grange Harm. I threw in a poll and some guy gave me an Cow level though, man. Yeah, if you make a Javazan... Oh, shit. I thought that was going to be a good rune. If you make a Javazan, like say the ladder resets or whatever, and you want to do that, you just start destroying stuff once you start leveling up your Lightning Fury. Especially if you get a Titans. And Titans are just so cheap. Now, initially, they're not, you know, so much. Like when the ladder starts. But, I mean, if you don't find one, they're not essential. You know, you could use crap javelins and just keep repairing them. But you'll be able to walk through Nightmare yourself, no problem. And if you're relatively well geared, you'll be able to do the same with Hell. Without even having, like, godly stuff. But of course the benefit is once you get there and you're able to make the cow level, even with junk gear as a Javazan, you can just destroy stuff. I always like the Javazan, just how they wipe out everything on the screen. This one, for example, I just decided to go all out and make a hybrid, you know. I use the bow on Swish to kill the physical immunes. Didn't really care to get an Infinity or work my tail off to trade for that because, well, they're just so expensive. And also, the Javazan is hard to control your Merc. So you get that really nice expensive weapon on your Merc. And you still have a hard time killing stuff sometimes because you can't control them, like, for example, as a teleporting sorceress. And if you wear Enigma, the Javazans just have horrible cast rates. So they're just really slow and you're just like, what the hell, I might as well just make a sorceress. And then you make a sorceress and your lightning sword. So I wanted something a little different, you know. And this is it. Yeah, the bow takes on those lightning immunes no problem. But of course, it's an expensive bow. But it's really the only one to do it if you're going this sort of hybrid route, because Javazans generally have low attack ratings because you're not really trying to max your dex. Of course, this one is pretty much... I was going bow initially, so I pumped a ton of dex into it. But I mean, Faith is the go-to bow for this sort of build, I think, because you need that attack rating bonus. And the ignores target's defense. Yeah, I slowed it down a bit, but, you know, it can get a little old, I suppose. But it adds some variety when you don't really care where you're going and you just go to places on the map and just start killing everything. And just not go into those go-to hot spots, you know. Still do those, of course, like the Chaos Sanctuary and, what's the other ones? Pit runs. The Shank, you know, get him, get Pindleskin occasionally. But I'm not really here to MF, you know. I don't even wear MF gear. In fact, I kind of was trying to avoid it. Because I'm looking for socketables, charms, and runes. Because runes are the freaking currency, you know. At this point, you could have an MF character. They're great to have right at the start of the ladder, I suppose. because your items are worth a lot more. But now at this point, things are just so cheap. If we're talking runes. You know, you can get like a Shaco for like an rune. For a pull rune, you can probably get a Shaco. I mean, one high rune will get you just about any freaking item you want. So how do you get the high runes? You know, you don't need a ton of MF, because that MF doesn't factor in at all. You just have to have a character that kills, that can clear areas. Yeah, I mean, there's light sorks would be great. You know, I try to make a light sork. But, don't have an infinity, damn it. But even with that, I mean, this character, I think, is more efficient than a light sork. If you're just clearing wide, big areas. Teleport, though, goes a long ways. It's nice having the teleport and the fast cast rate sorceress. Look at this shit. Yeah, and I used to not even be able to run this area because there's so many light immunes. But now that I have this bow on Switch... Wow, martial arts, eh? Hey, that's pretty cool, man. Hey, thanks for checking into the channel. What kind of martial arts do you do? Do you, like, go to classes? Look at this, it's Tarnhelm. This used to be the helm to get, because it ranges from 30 to 50 Magic Fine. 42 Magic Fine. Nice. On one to skills, this used to be the helm. I remember way back when Diablo was kind of new. I mean, Tarnhelm for some characters would be like an endgame helmet. Because there wasn't Shaco or Harlan Kurast. Just the Magic Fine on Tarnhelm alone was it, and so was the skill that it gives. Yeah, what kind of martial arts do you do, man? You take classes? Ooh. In this area of the lower Kurast, see, this is the fire. There's sometimes one or two fires in this lower Kurast area. And the little chests around them are super chests. Just the ones around the fire. Look at this. Look at all the stuff in there. Some folks really farm these chests. They just keep rejoining games and opening up these chests, trying to find them. There should be another one in here now as well. See just all the stuff that pops out of them. Sometimes there are two fires in the lower Kurast. Yeah, in which case you just go and open up the chest in little huts and pop out all sorts of gear. Wing Chun Kung Fu. Oh, you do go to classes, eh? Yeah, I might look into that a little bit. I took like some sort of karate when I was a kid, but just over the past year, I went to some jiu-jitsu classes, and I learned some in the short time I attended. So I think I would like to look into that a bit more thoroughly and ask some other martial arts stuff. It's always good to be prepared, you know what I mean? Another thing is it's damn good conditioning as well. Jeez. If you're taking some sort of martial arts class, generally you're going to be, you know, getting a really good physical workout in. To where all around it'll pretty much make you a healthier, happier person. Yeah. On that note, I probably need to get off my ass today. Probably shouldn't be on here too much longer. Interesting. That's tight. You do that, Bronny. Good for you, man. Yeah, hopefully I'll sign up for some more jiu-jitsu classes or something like that. Oh my goodness, this character just wipes out the screen. Ooh, plateau. I should probably get off in a minute. You go take my doggy for a walk and do something active. Ah, rune drop. Nothing good though. Have enough of these. Suppose I'll pinch it anyway. Like a little hoarder. Oh jeez, this place you get blocked up so much. It's the only problem without teleport. Is especially in those Act 5 open areas, there's just so many blockades that you run into. It's already here. Black Marsh. Here we go. The Dark Wood. I killed stuff off screen again. You just never know. Could be something that I missed. Ooh, look at here. Shit. Jeez, how many runes fell this? Like 4 runes have fallen. Nothing really worth noting, though. I mean, for a minute, I would just walk away when a lum rune would drop. But I mean, they're not really a half bad rune. I think you can up something. I think you can up armor into an elite version, uniques. Exceptional into unique, into elite. So they come in handy for that. Or no, that's a pole rune. I forgot what the lum rune's for. Might do the same with a weapon. Jeez, yeah, I'm kind of surprised how many runes have fallen, though. I mean, it's kind of encouraging. I could keep it up. Well, perhaps next time I'm on, I'll find a freaking GG item. To run the Chaos Sanctuary. In fact, I should probably just do that a few times in a row. Try my luck there. I mean, I've done a good handful of those damn runs with this character, but since I've been doing it with this character recently, I don't think I've found a single high rune in the Chaos Sanctuary. Alright. Hey, thanks, man, for sticking around. Yeah, Pikachu, I really appreciate it. Yeah, damn, you're here the whole time, eh? Thanks for checking in last time, too. I appreciate you guys joining in on the live stream. Hey, you just logged into D2, eh? Hey, Travis, that's cool. have you been on recently or what? Yeah, I just started playing ladder about a month ago, I think is what it was. And I played a lot of D3, but decided to go back to D2. And it's been a good time. I go switch, and I have the Titans, the Storm Shield, Fortitude on the mark. I made this for my Boson, but it just seems like the Chains of Honor overall I like more. Especially for this Lightning Fury hybrid build. Hey, Nostalgia. Hey, nice to see you. I need to get an Ethereal Reapers on this guy. Yeah, hey, I better get out of here, though. I need to go do something today, you know? Need to go for a walk or something. So, appreciate you guys coming by. If you will, like the video, you know, and spread it around if you want. I'm trying to get this channel up, this gaming channel. So yeah, you guys have been, I really appreciate the fact that you guys stuck around and talked and stuff. Yeah, but I better be out of here for now. Peace be with you guys. We'll see you next time, hopefully.